Look, I'm just get straight to the point here. I don't expect majority of you to understand what you're looking at, but I'm going to make this video. I'm going to keep it super short too. I just discovered something that just pretty much made my day. This is called Leisure Suit Larry Magna Cum Laude. It's just a game for the PS2. It's about basically a dude going to college and trying to get girls. It had a good art style. I remember it. It marked me. It's part of my childhood. Oddly enough, given the what the game is about. Let's just say I had a good childhood, and yeah, I just discovered something that I want to showcase here that I'm going to follow through with because I have to, man. It's just too cool. So I'm just gonna load up a save here. You probably can already see what I discovered, but I'm just gonna go for it. So the thing I discovered for Leisure Suit Larry on the PS2. This is using an emulator, which gives me the ability to bump the resolution up to 4K, literal 4K, and to have 60 FPS, well 60 plus FPS, among other things like a reshade filter and etc. that I could add to it. This is an example. I AI upscaled all of the textures for this game times 6, which means everything's just HD. If you look at Larry's face there, you can immediately tell. Just his eyebrows alone should immediately tell you how crazy good this looks, how clean the texturing is for it. And I have to say the upscales worked out. But here's the kicker: I discovered something even more superior than just the ability to AI upscale the textures for this PS2 game. I paid money and I bought the game for Steam. I bought Leisure Suit Larry Magna Cum Laude through Steam for the PC, and I immediately noticed the PC version of the game does not give you the ability to modify the textures. But here's the kicker: you have the ability to rip the textures from the PC version of the game, which is what I follow through with. And I'm going to show an example of what this PS2 game looks like with the ripped textures that I, of course, AI upscaled to. But I'm going to show you what the ripped textures look like. The first thing I noticed, my all-time favorite female character from this game is Sally Mae. And Sally Mae, she's always stood out as just like the cutest because she's a country girl, and I'm from the country, so I'm attracted to Southern girls. And if you look closely at her, a good example, not to be like weird or nothing, but if you look at her butt, see the pockets on her butt, see the detail, the textures, dude. This Sally Mae is using the textures from the PC Leisure Suit Larry game, and everything from the freckles on her face to the being able to count the strands on a straw hat to even seeing the separation or the detail for her hair there. Let me see if I can get close here. If you look at her hair, you can see the detail in her hair too. These textures are so A plus, dude. Just compared to the base game. There's a plethora of other things I could point out, but she's literally the only thing in this game that has the PC textures ripped, AI upscaled, and applied to her. And dude, this is night and day from the default game. This actually looks superior to the PC port of the game. I'm about to go in, and I know my best friend. He knows Leisure Suit Larry. My best friend's kind of he's like me. He's very familiar with a lot of obscure stuff. He has like his nostalgia. Sometimes the nostalgia my buddy has for certain things is like tenfold to mine, depending on what the subject matter is. But I know he knows Leisure Suit Larry, bro. Just looking at this Sally Mae alone, bro, there's so much going on with this Sally Mae that the default game doesn't have, bro. Bro, you gotta trust me on this, man. I'm gonna replace everything in this game. Mark my words, bro. And then I have to show you what this looks like, man. Cause the detail you can add to these characters, I'm so stoked. I want to see what Larry looks like. I want to see Larry with the PC port textures after an AI upscale. I have a nagging suspicion it's somehow gonna look far superior to this. And yeah, just a heads up, bro. Look how pretty she looks, dude. Look at the freaking look at how clean her eyebrows are, the freckles on her face, um, how clear the details are on her plaid shirt, her blue jeans. You can see the pockets on her booty. Dude, trust me, bro. Just trust me. For everyone else, I know you probably have no clue what this is. This is, in my opinion, the all-time greatest and the funniest college game. It's so underrated. I'm gonna finish this project. That's pretty much it, man. Again, this video is for record purposes. This is not to entertain any of you. Really, it's my best friend, but it's mostly for me, so I can go back and look at the fruits of my labor. But that's about it. God bless.